Kahit ano man ang iharap sa atin, kahit ano ay kakayanin, ang dami-dami kailangan pang gawin.
Ang Vivamax, max pinasiksik, max pinasulit, at max pinarami pa ang ways to subscribe. Through mobile app, buksan ang Vivamax app sa inyong Android phone or iPhone. Make sure na nakalog in ang inyong account. I-tap ang profile, i-tap ang My Account. Pumunta sa My Subscription. I-tap ang Subscribe Now. 149 pesos lang, naka-watch all you can ka na buong buwan. Tap Continue. Basta may debit o credit card ka, GCash, PayPal na nakalink sa Google o Apple account mo, carry na yan. Hintayin ang aming email confirmation na subscribe ka na. Through website, gamit ang inyong Chrome browser, pumunta sa www.vivamax.net. I-log in ang inyong Vivamax account. Hanapin ang inyong profile sa upper right screen. I-click ang My Account. Pumunta sa My Subscription. Click Subscribe. I-click ang Select Plan under Other Payment Methods. Pumili ng plan na swak sa'yo. Tip lang mas mahabang plan, mas sulit. Pumili ng inyong payment method. Pwedeng gamit ang inyong PayMaya account, pwede ring credit o debit card, GCash at GrabPay powered by PayMongo. Pwede rin ang mga EasyPay partner outlets na malapit sa inyo. After magbayad, hintayin ang aming confirmation. Through e-commerce, i-add to cart na ang Vivamax sa susunod niyong online shopping. I-search ang Vivamax sa Shopee, Loyzaga, PayMaya Shop Store at Comworks Click Store. Select a plan na swak sa'yo. Mag-checkout at magbayad. Makaka-receive ka ng notification na may lamang voucher code na itatype mo sa Vivamax website. Para magamit ang iyong voucher, go to www.vivamax.net. I-log in ang inyong account at i-click ang inyong profile sa upper right screen. I-click ang My Account at pumunta sa My Subscription. I-click ang Subscribe. I-click ang Redeem sa ilalim ng voucher redemption. Hintayin ang aming email na subscribe ka na. Through authorized outlets, pumunta sa Load Central, Comworks, o Load Mana outlet na pinakamalapit sa'yo. Pumili ng Vivamax plan. Magbayad, yun na! Through cable partners, pwede ka ring tumawag sa inyong cable operators to subscribe. Pumili lang ng subscription plan na gusto mo at sila nang bahala sa'yo. Ang dami ng ways to subscribe. Ganyan kayo kalakas sa amin eh. Subscribe to the max na dito sa Vivamax.
Meron kaming good news. Ang pambansang streaming platform na Vivamax, max pang global na. Kaya balitaan mo na. Si Kuya sa Singapore, si Ate sa Malaysia, si Tita sa Hong Kong, at si Ninong sa Japan. Dahil simula August 1, makaka-stream to the max na rin sila ng mga all-time favorite movies. Bagong-bagong pelikula. At exciting Vivamax originals and exclusives. Soon, max marami pang Pinoys all over the world ang ating aabutin para maging max masaya ang banding. Vivamax, atin to! Available sa inyong web browser via web.vivamax.net. Pwede rin sa inyong mobile device. Available on Google Play, App Store at Huawei App Gallery. Ano raw? Ang laki ng TV. Eh di ang sarap mag-Vivamax dyan. Yes! You heard it right. Ang Vivamax pwedeng-pwede na sa inyong Smart TV. Basta may Wi-Fi, Google Chromecast o Apple TV, carry mo na mag-cast in HD. Gawing max malaki para max feel mo ang saya. Dito sa Vivamax. Available sa Plan 149 and above.
A pleasant afternoon, everyone. I am Kylie, your host for today, and welcome to a very special day, for I am about to introduce another Vivamax original movie, Bekis on the Run, starring Kylie Verzosa, Sean de Guzman, Bables, and Diego Loyzaga. Story and screenplay by the legendary Mr. Ricky Lee and directed by the multi-awarded director, Joel Lamangan. Kaya naman magpapahuli ka pa ba? Mag-subscribe na sa Vivamax at panoorin na ang pinakabago at pinakabonggang Vivamax original movie na Bekis on the Run na ipalalabas na this September 17 only on Vivamax. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Loyzaga. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 7 days, 149 a month, or 399 pesos for 3 months para masulit. The #1 downloaded and paid entertainment app in the Google Play Philippines, Vivamax is also now available in the Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, and Japan. Plus, the screencasted TV feature is now available to mirror your favorite Vivamax exclusive movies, series, and concerts in the comfort of your TV screens. Vivamax, Atin to! But before we start, we would like to show our utmost appreciation to our friends from the press, TV, and online bloggers from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and the Middle East for joining our digital media conference today. Heto na mga Bex! Handa na ba kayong makitakbo? Dahil nandito na ang pinakabago at pinakabonggang trailer ng Bekis on the Run. Kaya naman sabay-sabay na nating panoorin ng newest Vivamax comedy drama movie na Bekis on the Run. Let's all watch this.
Mahirap maging bakla sa mundong ito. Aapihin kayo ng mga taong halang.
O, tika mo, hindi ko na-memorize, ha? Ulit.
Mahirap maging bakla sa mundong ito.
Teka muna. Wala tayong uniforme.
Kung ang iba, tatakbo muna bago magnakaw.
Hold up po! Hoy!
Thank you.
Bakla ka, no?
Hindi, tomboy ako.
Donald, halika na.
Please po, manang, tulungan niyo po kami. Hindi naman po talaga kami masamang mga tao.
Sila naman, nakaw muna bago tumakbo.
Alis ka dyan!
Wow! Oh, putang ina mo!
Kuya, bilis!
Hoy, Atin! Putang ina nyo! Ah! Putang ina ka dito! Naiwan tuloy ako!
At nandamay pa.
Akyatin ko lang.
Kaya mo ba yan? Donald! Uy! Bukas naman yung pintuan sa harap eh. Eh, papasok na kayo.
Ginagawa mo dito?
Wow, mabibig. Pati siya kinidnap nyo?
Hindi. Kusa ako sa mama.
Ayun naman pala, harot-harot din pag may time.
Sarap pala ng hari kapag bagong break up.
Dalawang bakla ang pumasok at nang hold up sa Talbot Construction Company kaninang hapon.
National issue na po sila, ladies and chumenimen.
Mga baklang ganyan, salot sila sa lipunan. They should all be under a firing squad.
Kondenahin natin ang akto ng pang-hold up, hindi ang pagiging bakla.
Ano man ang kasalanan ninyo, sumuko kayo.
Ibig sabihin ng BOTR.
BOTR forever! Becky on the run forever! Kami ang mga sumusunod!
Kaya ang sigaw ng masa, Run, Bekis, Run.
Di ako bakla, putang ina. Bakit? Hindi mas babas pagiging bakla?
Viva Films presents a Joel Lamangan movie.
Kuya, naalala mo ba nung mga bata pa tayo? Sabay tayong nangarap at sabay ring natuto. Sumi-second voice ka ba?
Starring Kylie Verzosa, Sean de Guzman, Bables, and Diego Loyzaga. Panahon na ng pagtakbo. Ayus-ayusin yung desisyon nyo, ha? Manood ng Bekis on the Run. Andres!
Ay, kami rin.
September 17 sa Vivamax.
Grabe, trailer pa lang yan. Kaya naman, run, Bekis, run! At siguro pinanood nyo ng paulit-ulit ang trailer dahil 3.1 million views and counting na ang official trailer ng Bekis on the Run across all social media platforms. Congratulations, Team Bekis on the Run! Yay! At para naman mas makilala pa natin ang cast at director sa likod ng pinakabonggang comedy drama movie na Bekis on the Run, isa-isahin niyo natin ang mga vekla. Okay, first, he is an actor who recently starred and captured our hearts in the Vivamax original movies Nerissa and Taya. At ngayon, kikilalanin natin siya bilang si Martin sa pelikulang Bekis on the Run. Ladies and chumenimen, Sean de Guzman!
Hello everyone! Hello sa mga nanonood and sa mga press po na dumalo dito sa aming press con. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat.
There you have it. Thank you, Sean. Up next, he is an award-winning actor who won Best Leading Actor at the 5th Hanoi International Film Festival for his character Intoy in the movie Signal Rock. We've also known him in the movie Die Beautiful, where he won as Best Supporting Actor at the Gawad Oriana Awards and Panty Sisters. Today, makikilala natin siya bilang si Donald. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Bables.
Hi everyone, magandang hapon po sa lahat po ng press na dumalo. Magandang hapon po.
Thank you, Christian. Up next, he is an actor and one of the most sought-after heartthrobs and leading man in this entertainment industry. He recently stars as Alonzo in the successful mystery romance movie Death of a Girlfriend. At pinapakilig niya tayo tuwing Sabado bilang si Gino sa Encounter. At ngayong hapon, makikilala natin siya bilang si Andres sa Bekis on the Run. Ladies and chumenimen, Diego Loyzaga.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon sa lahat ng media, ng press na nagbigay ng oras para sa amin ngayong hapon. Maraming salamat.
There you have it. That was Diego. And now, up next, last but not the least, she is a model, actress, and beauty queen who gave pride to the country when she won Miss International in 2016. She starred in Vivamax's first original series, Parang Kayo Pero Hindi, as Daphne Mangahas, and as Daisy on her first leading role in Vivamax original movie The Housemaid. And now playing the role of Adriana and the one and the only female cast in this movie, ladies and chumenimen, Kylie Verzosa.
Hello guys! Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. At maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-join sa atin today and sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
There you have it, the beautiful Kylie. Okay, and a reminder to our dear press and vloggers, hanggang 2 p.m. lang po natin makakasama si Sean because I think he has a taping or shooting right at this moment. Naka-break lang siya. And si Kylie, she will be with us until 1:30 p.m. So ibigay na natin ang ating mga questions for Sean and Kylie. And bago ang lahat again, I'd like to thank you guys for joining our digital media conference today. And again, we'll be limiting to 2 questions per press only. That includes your follow-up questions for us to accommodate everyone. And also, please refrain from asking insensitive and offensive questions. While waiting for your turn to ask, kindly turn off your microphones and cameras for a while. And also, we will be mentioning press names to be on standby mode, meaning by that time, you can now open your cameras and microphones, but please make sure that your audio won't be a distraction to the ongoing press con. And lastly, if you are having any technical problem, you can send Viva your questions and we'll be the one to ask it for you. Thank you for your cooperation. And now let's open the floor for your questions para sa ating cast. Okay, this is our first batch. Please do stand by. Jonella Stiliore, Cinema Bravo, Robert Triquintina, Manila Bulletin, Dondon Sermino, Abante News Online, Leia Salterio, ABS-CBN.com, and Ray Pumalay of Abante Liling. Our first question will be coming from Jonella Stiliore of Cinema Bravo.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Congratulations sa bago niyong movie.
Ang first question ko ay para sa lahat ng cast na available. Meron kasing mantra dun sa unahan, yung sinasabi ni Sir Lou Veloso na masama ang maging bakla. Ano ang masasabi niyo dun sa ganong statement? Na mahirap maging bakla?
Siguro yung message na yun, kumbaga parang message yun para sa mga taong parang kumbaga reminder dun sa mga part ng LGBT parang yung mga bading kasi kumbaga yung mga LGBT na ganon hindi masyadong tanggap kaya kailangan nilang anong tawag dito? Kailangan nilang may mapatunayan sa mundo, kumbaga. Parang ganun yung message ni Sir Lou dun. Hindi ka lang basta bakla, parang ganun.
Christian?
For me, ang take ko doon sa linyang yon ni Sir Lou, totoo naman, up until now, grabe yung diskriminasyon sa LGBT community. And mahirap maging parte siguro nung ano na yon, nung komunidad na yon. Kaya I think ang gustong sabihin doon ni Sir Lou ay extra careful, no? Extra careful kasi we still live in a very judgmental society.
Thank you, Christian. Diego?
Yung take ko naman po doon siguro is mahirap maging bakla because not everyone will accept you for who you are. And tulad ng sinabi ni Christian and Sean, you might be judged rather than accepted as if it were a choice, not something that's a predisposition of your character already. So hindi nga talaga lahat makakaintindi sa'yo.
Thank you, Diego. Kylie?
Ako naman po, yung take ko dito is naalala ko yung mga older generation na nagsasabi na parang, alam mo yun, hindi sila masyadong open sa LGBTQ community. And parang ito yung old way of thinking na medyo close-minded sila. And andito na rin nakikita yung mga struggle ng siguro yung mga closeted gay guys or ano pa ba? Ayun po. So parang may judgment kasi na gaya ng sinabi nilang tatlo, may judgment na kasama kapag sinasabi na part ako ng LGBTQ community. Yung word na bakla, ginamit siya as negative term, pero hindi naman dapat. Ganyan. So, just small instances like that, yung nakukuha ko dun sa mahirap maging bakla sa mundong ito.
Thank you sa inyo. Ang next question ko sa iyo pa rin, Kylie. Congratulations sa pagkakatuhog mo. 2 pelikula agad na magkasunod.
Ay, thank you po.
Ang The Housemaid na kape-premiere lang kanina at well-received siya. Lalo na yung performance mo, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Ano ang masasabi mo na since naunang ma-shoot ang Housemaid, no? Bago ang Bekis, tama?
Yes, last year po namin shoot.
Ano ang mga naging takeaway mo galing sa isang in-demand director din, gaya ni Sir Direk Roman Perez, at napunta ka naman dito sa isa pang award-winning at in-demand director din na si Joel Lamangan. Ano yung takeaway mo from Housemaid to Bekis?
Sobrang, bilang actress po, nasabi ko na yata to, pero gusto ko po maka-work yung mga veterans sa industry, mga actor, and mas lalo na yung mga director. Kaya, nung given the chance na I was able to work with Direct Joel, tinake ko talaga siya because it's always been a dream of mine or parang a tick off my bucket list to work with Direct Joel. So, yung take naman na nakuha ko from both, iba po kasi siya eh. This is comedy, medyo hindi siya masyadong as comedy as parang may pagkabigat din siya, hindi siya full comedy. So, iba po yung atake ng dalawa. Yung housemaid naman po mas drama, mas a bit more mabigat, mas quiet yung character. Dito mas malalabas ko yung mas physical side, yung mas siguro mas makulit na side, mas happy ko na side and bilang actor. And happy ako na express ko both yung both ranges of acting ko. Sana.
And Kylie, ihabol ko lang, ano yung masasabi mo na parang ikaw na ang susunod na most important star ng Viva?
Wow! Talaga ba? Ewan ko, salamat. Thank you so much. Very flattered. Pero feeling ko marami din naman kami sa Viva na deserving. And grateful lang ako na nabibigyan po ako ng opportunity and pinagkakatiwalaan ako ng Viva and mga boss sa mga project na ito.
Sige, salamat Kylie. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Janelle Estiliore of Cinema Bravo. Up next, Robert Requentina of Manila Bulletin.
First question, I want to ask all the stars. If your movie is about Bekis, so if there's one quality ng mga Becky na hinahangaan ninyo or bumibilib kayo, ano kaya ito and bakit?
One thing na I like, I'm not gonna generalize it, but meron kasing malapit sa akin na gay. And araw-araw kami magkasama. And makulit siya eh. Lagi siyang, he has the capability to see the positive or to see the good in every situation. Na kahit ito na nga nag-pandemic, walang trabaho, lagi pa rin siya, alam mo yung nagpapatawa, lagi siya good vibes, lagi siya magaan lang kasama, hindi siya masyado seryoso, lagi siyang nakangiti lang. So, I can't generalize it in saying that every gay is like that, no? But your question was, what's one characteristic I like about someone who is, yan.
Ang isa sa mga, marami kasing kaugalian ng isang gay, sobrang positive nila, but yung isang bagay na kinakatuwa ko sa kanila, yun, yung masayahin sila. Kasi yung tipong kahit, yun, tama sinabi ni Diego, na yung tipong kahit ganito rin nangyayari sa atin, nakukuha pa rin nilang pagpatawa, di ba? So parang nahahawa yung environment nila. Nahahawa kami na think positive lang, ganun. That's it.
For me naman, again, kagaya ni Diego, I'm not going to generalize it, but I think yung pagiging mahusay nila sa lahat ng mga ginagawa nila. Karamihan ng mga gay na kilala ko, nag-i-excel talaga sa kahit na anong gawin nila. No? Na ipapakita nila yung full potential ng kaya nilang gawin. And that for me is sobrang kahanga-hanga sa kanila.
Ako naman po, sobrang na-admire ko sa kanila yung parang nagagawa nila lahat. Yung creativity nila nasa ibang level na minsan mas magaling pa sa mga babae. And parang maganda yung creativity nila na parang nagagawa talaga nila lahat. And tama nga yung sinabi ni Diego at ni Sean at Christian, yung masayahin lang sila and parang lagi silang fun to be around with. Kapag parang they brighten up your day kapag when you're down. So sobrang gustong-gusto ko sila makasama. And sinasabi talaga nila yung totoo kapag when needed.
Okay, for my last question, okay, your movie is a comedy, Bekis on the Rinse comedy, and masaya siya. So, in relation to that, anong mga bagay or sino mga taong nagpapasaya sa inyo ngayong mga araw na ito? Mga panahon na ito. people or things that make you happy?
Let's start off with Kylie.
Siguro po it's hard now kasi naka-isolate kami, far from friends and family. So, kinakapitan ko talaga yung mga friends who are close to me. Alam ko ngayon, mahirap. So, best friends who are close to me, or I guess si partner ko din. So, si Jake. And feeling ko yung best friend ko. Yun, na si Harry.
Okay.
Max.
Actually, nasa likod na kasi ito.
Oo nga eh. May
Gusto ko marinig
pa-shoutout
na
si
friend din
Harry.
kasi ni Diego.
Sa akin naman, siguro yung family ko, sila yung, kumbaga, parang kasiyahan ko ngayon. Like, pag umuwi ako galing work, yun, nakikita ko sila na magkakasama na naman kami. Yun, family.
For me, it's my family. Ngayong pandemic, mas lalo kaming nakabuo ng bonding dahil lahat kami ay nagsistay dito sa bahay. Family and I guess yung business na sinisimulan ko. Ang laking tulong niya para ma-divert yung pagkabagot ko dito sa sa pandemic. Yun.
Okay.
Pretty much the same. Work and my loved ones, definitely. Pero I guess it doesn't take much to make me happy. Parang just being contented with everything that I see is in front of me every day. Parang okay na rin yun, you know. We have food to eat. Meron tayong bahay na tinitirhan. Meron tayong work. Work is a very, very big factor. The fact na parang sometimes you can even forget. That's the amazing thing about acting sometimes. Parang you get to forget who Diego is and you just enter this other character, enter this other world na dito walang pandemic. You know, dito walang COVID. You finish your lock-in and then you go home to rest a few days and then you enter another lock-in. So it's definitely keeping me sane. Na-enjoy ko and malaking bagay na, you know, you're working to continue having food on the table and, you know, to continue saving money. And it's such a hard time right now. The fact that we have work is a blessing in itself. So nakakatuwa lang talaga na we're one of those lucky people who are working despite the pandemic, who, you know, are still grinding despite everything that's happening around the world. So, and that makes me happy.
Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Jean.
Thank you very much. That was Robert Riquintina of Manila Bulletin. Thank you very much. Up next, next question will be coming from Dondon Sermina of Abante News Online.
Ayan, okay. Magandang tanghali. Siyempre, tuhugin ko na rin yung cast, the two questions lang. Question ko lang, anong character or traits ng mga Bekis ang sa tingin nyo meron kayo?
Ako po siguro, yung isang bagay po na parang magkakapareha po kami is positive lang po ako palagi. Yun. Yun po yung nakikita ko sa mga Bekis na nakakasalamuha ko kahit sobrang negative na nang nasa paligid, nagiging positive pa rin po ako. Parang doon.
Tama naman yun. Christian?
Ako, I think yung sa akin ay always try my best to see the good in every bad situation. Lagi, positive lang. Ang chaotic na ng mundo. So, happy lang.
Tama naman yun. Pag beauty queen ang answer, Ito si Jack, medyo bato-bato Kaya talagang ano kayang meron ugali or character or trait sa mga gays na sa tingin mo meron ka?
Unang-una po, mahirap na talaga i-generalize Kasi pag sinabi mong trait ng Becky, ibig sabihin lahat ng Becky meron yung trait na yun. For me, iba-iba naman kasi tao din naman sila. They're not all the same. But if I were to base it dun sa sinasabi kong ka-close ko na Becky, na si Jess, na nandito, yun ulit siguro na same thing what Christian said, yung kaya niya Ako lang ba yung nakarinig ng music? Ba't parang may music?
Parang may music nga.
Oh,
Ayan, okay na. Nandyan pa rin eh.
everyone, please
Ayan.
check your... Okay, there you have it. I think they're
Yeah.
on mute.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Yun. See the good in every situation din eh. Naunahan lang ako ni Christian eh. Ang ganda talaga niyan na kapag may problema, parang okay, huwag mong masyadong problemahin. Work pa rin tayo, get through the day, gawin mo muna yung kailangan mong gawin. And yeah, hindi dapat ginagawang problema lahat. Yan ang nakikita ko sa kay Jess na meron din ako.
Is it a bad or a good attitude?
That's a very good attitude.
Baka sometimes,
you know what?
Baka sometimes nasa loob lang niya yung
problema.
Yes.
Ay, hindi. Dapat kaya mong ma-realize yun kung talagang kinikimkim mo lang ba yung problema or talagang wala lang sa'yo. Kasi for me, there's a saying na the problem isn't the problem. The problem is your attitude towards the problem. So kung may problema ka, tas you know how to handle it, you know how to fix the situation, edi okay ka. Pero kung may problema, tas parang guguho na yung mundo na, oh no, anong gagawin ko? Paano ko ayusin to? It makes the problem worse. Sabi nga ni Bob Marley, if you worry, you make it double. Diba? So don't worry, be happy.
Wow.
Ako?
Ito, I'm sure si Kylie, aral to sa mga Becky eh. Marami talagang siguro nung bata ka pa lang, marami ng Beckys na nasa tabi.
Hindi naman from bata, pero laki kasi akong pageant. So, lagi akong surrounded ng mga Becky, ng mga mama ko. Sila yung nagpalaki sa akin, sila yung gumawa sa akin, sila yung nag-establish sa Miss International. So, sobrang laki talaga ng pagpapasalamat sa community nila. Pero yung feeling ko same kami is yung pareho kaming dreamer. Yung malaki yung mga aspiration namin sa life and yun yung mga nakikita ko sa mga friends ko, sa mga Becky ko na kasama. Lagi silang may mga pangarap na they always persevere to achieve. At saka yung pursigido sila na ma-achieve nila yung goal nila. Yun yung nakikita ko na magandang trait sa kanila. At yun din yung nakikita kong trait na pareho. Yung hardworking, may aspiration sila sa buhay, at yung, ano pa ba yun? And yung...
Siguro grace under pressure din, kasi...
Hindi, magaling din sila magpatawa. Yung parang mahirap na ngayong sitwasyon, itatawa na lang nila. And nakakagaan kasi siya ng loob. Hindi na itatawa, pero nakakagaan talaga ng loob. Very, very positive yung energy around them.
Sir Don, sorry to interrupt, but we have here with us the brilliant director behind Bekis on the Run. Please welcome Direct Joel Lamangan.
Hi, Direct.
Direct, naka-mute.
Direct, you're on mute. Please check.
O yan, okay na?
Yes,
Okay na.
Direct.
Sorry, I'm moving. Nasa kotse ako pero I'm trying to help also. So what can you thank you sa press. Thank you for helping Bekis on the Run. Thank you. Lahat ng artista dyan ay napakahuhusay. Lahat sila ay professional and they have correct attitude towards work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Direct.
Thank you, Direct.
Thank you very much, Direct Joel. Okay, Sir Don, let's proceed.
Okay. Follow up ko lang kay Christian. Christian, meron bang moment sa buhay mo na nangailangan ka ng tulong o yung talagang wala ka ng matakuhan? Hindi, nangailangan ka ng tulong ng isang bading at hindi ka naman binigo. Hindi ibig sabihin nun ay yung may favor, ha?
Maraming beses po. My manager is Tito Boy Abunda. Kapag I am in need of an advice or medyo naguguluhan ako sa aking buhay-buhay, sa kanya ako tumatakbo. kay Tito Boy kasi yung kanyang words of wisdom, ano talaga, isa yun sa mga kinoconsider kong gabay sa akin. And ayun.
Okay.
Pero kung financially, I guess wala pa. Hindi pa umaabot sa ganun.
Anyway, thank you and and good luck sa pelikula.
Maraming salamat. Thank you.
There you have it. That was Dondon Sermina of Abanda News Online. Thank you very much. Up next, we have Miss Leia Salterio of ABS-CBN.com.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, I'd like to ask the boys or even siguro pati si Kylie, did it ever come to a point or even siguro earlier before you did this movie or before you joined showbiz, naging homophobic ba kayo against gays? Yes.
Ako po hindi po, never po kasi simula pa nung dati pa po talaga sobrang marami ng gays na nakapaligid. Marami na ako nakakasama, mga makeup artist po, and sobrang galing nilang makisama, sobrang papatawanin kanila hanggang tenga.
Even before you joined showbiz? Even before?
Opo, sobra. Yes po. Sobrang nakakatuwa po sila kasama. So walang rason para kamuhian mo sila or iwasan mo sila. Ganun po.
Miss Leia, as for me, wala. Kasi ang dami kong mga kaibigan na gays.
Even before?
Even before. Sila actually yung, naalala ko, sila actually yung mga pinagtatanungan ko when I did Die Beautiful of Direk Jun Lana, ang reference ko, yung mga kaibigan ko ding gays. Sa kanila ako nagtatanong, sa kanila ako nagpapaturo paano ganito. So I have nothing against them even before.
Yes.
Merong instance, but it's not because he was gay. I was younger pa. I was a lot younger. I was probably like 13 or 14. And this specific gay dude, he was very parang wala siyang filter. Yun, that's the best way to put it. Ang dami niyang tinanong sa akin, and meron siyang binanggit about my family na hindi ko nagustuhan. Pero hindi naman ako naging bastos sa kanya. And I think naman it didn't matter. No naman. Sinagot ko lang siya na medyo off yung sinabi niya. I don't think it would matter if he was gay or straight or girl or boy or tomboy or whatever. I think if it's rude, it's rude. Doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. Kaya ko lang siya sinabihan na I don't like what you asked me because it was about a family member who passed away. So it was kind of off. And yun lang. Pero aside from that, wala akong maisip or maalala na to do with your question.
Hindi po, ever since college and lang nga po talaga akong pageant and surrounded talaga ako ng mga Bex, ng mga mama ko. Sila po yung nagturo sa akin, sila po yung nagpalaki sa akin, sila po yung nag-mentor sa akin kung paano ba maging beauty queen. So, sobrang laki talaga ng pagpapasalamat ko sa LGBTQ community and never po akong naging homophobic and if anything, mas na-admire ko sila.
Thanks. My second question is for Sean. Yeah, Sean. After this mga sexy roles, you said that you are going to do an action film. Meron na bang project talaga for you for that action film?
Yes po. Pero parang hindi pa po final, parang pitch pa lang po sa akin. So sa ngayon naghahanda muna ako and relax lang muna. Hindi ko muna masyado pressure yung sarili ko kasi base sa mga sinabi nila sa akin kwento ng mga action film na yon, medyo madugo, medyo mabigat. So hinahanda ko lang po yung sarili ko.
So hard action. hard action. So this
Yes
year
po.
ba yun? This year ba yun?
Hopefully po. Sana po.
Hopefully. All right. Okay. Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you po,
Thanks.
Miss Leia.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Leia
Thanks.
Salterio. Thank you very much. Okay, up next, we have Ian Batingal of Eagle News.
For all of para po sa lahat ng mga cast po, ano po ang being in your shoe in this pandemic days po, ano po ang benefit or sabihin po natin na magandang bagay that you are an artist po ngayong panahon ng pandemya?
Siguro, despite of this pandemic, parang I'm very grateful and blessed sa mga project na binibigay sa akin ng Viva and ng mga boss sa tiwala na binibigay sa akin. And yun, nagpapasalamat po sa kanila na may mga ganito akong project. And especially yung mga gantong pelikula, kailangan panoorin ng mga tao to dahil magbibigay sa kanila to ng saya, lalo na tong Bekis on the Run.
I guess ang naging benefit sa akin itong pandemic as an artist ay yung fact na mas naging grounded ako. Alam mo yun? Yung parang mas naramdaman ko yung paligid ko. At ang laking bagay nun sa akin bilang isang artista. Alam mo yun, mas bukas ako ngayon. Mas feeling ko mas handa akong magbigay ng truth doon sa aking ginagawa or gagawin na project. And ayun din, kagaya ng sinabi ni Sean, I'm very thankful dito sa Viva at sa mga movie outfits na nagtitiwala sa akin despite this pandemic.
The question was, sige, I don't know if this answers the question specifically, pero parang ano ba yung naging maganda dahil sa pandemic? I don't think in our personal lives became better kasi yun nga kalat kanan nababalitaan mo, may nagkakasakit, may namamatay, you see a lot of people who are needing help from the government, etc. But I guess yung process ng shooting, for me, yun siguro yung naging maganda kasi medyo na yung proseso ngayon, yung pag-lock-in style is kind of like how they shoot in the States, in Hollywood, na, you get into character, you go to the set, you stay in your caravan or here, a hotel, and then you finish how many sequences or you finish the entire project, and then you go home. And then pagbag ka na, aalisin mo na yung character. Di tulad ng dati, MWF or TTHS, it was kind of more difficult and so many distractions, personal life, and with everything being closed now, parang for me specifically lang, parang I can focus more on work. The whole, all my time is nandun lang, inisip ko lang yung gagawin kong work. Syempre may mga bakasyon, pero gets mo yun, naiwan mo na yung work mo hindi mo na siya babalikan Tatapusin mo muna, then you go do personal life and then work, personal life. Hindi siya naghahalo. So that's something, I don't know if that answers your question, pero yun.
Ako naman po, something I've learned throughout this pandemic is yung ability natin to adapt to our environment. Ang dami kasing changes na nangyayari, good and bad, pero natutunan natin mag-adapt bilang tao. And parang journey talaga siya ng self-discovery for me or for most people. Alam mo yun, like learning how to be alone or learning how to handle your thoughts. Pero yung grateful ako na may opportunity pa rin kami magtrabaho despite the pandemic. And grateful ako na andun yung Vivamax na streaming platform. As much as I really want ipalabas yung mga project namin sa mga sinihan, at least may streaming platform pa rin tayo na mapapanood natin dito at home. Like itong Bekis on the Run na magpapasaya lang talaga sa atin. And yun naman yung kailangan natin this pandemic is something to make us happy.
Okay. Miss Kylie, follow-up question po is for you. Ano po? isa rin po sa apektado nitong pandemic na ito is yung pagkansela po ng Miss International po. Ano po yung masasabi niyo po dito at ano po rin yung advice niyo kay Miss Hannah?
Yung Miss International po kasi sobrang close ako sa organization and alam ko yung hirap na napagdaanan nila to push this pageant for the past years. And sobra yung mga effort na ginawa nila. Pero unfortunately, yung Japan government na yung hindi pumayag for the pageant itself. So medyo restricted tayo doon, pero syempre it's still the safety of the girls na kino-consider and yung Japan government na yung may say dito. Pero yung advice ko kay Hannah, keep on doing what you're doing. This is the perfect opportunity. Then you realize you have more time to train, to do better, to become better. Alam mo yun, to form yourself as Miss International. So, kayang-kaya mo yan. Pageant pa lang nakita ko na yung potential niya as Miss International. So kayang-kaya niya yan.
And thank you so much po. Thank you po sa cast and good
Thank
luck
you.
po sa pelikula. Thank you, Gina. Napanood yung ukay-ukay.
Thank you. Thank you, Cesar Batingal of Eagle News. Thank you very much. And by the way, again, Direct Joel is here with us, so he can also accommodate your questions. So please feel free to ask questions for Direct Joel. And up next, this is a question from Archie Liao. This is for Kylie. Kylie, nasabi mo noon na sa isang panayam na open ka sa lesbian roles. Kung bibigyan ka ng choice na leading lady, sino ang bet mo?
Hindi ko alam kung may choice ba ako sa magiging leading lady ko kapag binigyan ako ng lesbian role. Pero like I said before, tatanggapin ko yung project kung gusto ko yung material, kung gusto ko yung director, and kung gusto ko din yung mga cast members ko. And most of the time, decision naman yun ng mga producers and nung management ko for the choice of the other leading lady. So, feeling ko sila na po bahala. But I would prefer a more senior actor than me. Mas veteran kaysa sa akin. Siguro yun lang yung mabibigay kong checklist.
Thank you very much, Kylie. Again, that is a question from Archie Liao. For our next batch, please do stand by Ray Pumaloy Abantililing, Jojo Panaligan, Rider.ph, and Aina Medina of Bettina Iliana PTV. Okay, so please open your camera and microphone. Ray Pumaloy of Abantililing.
Hi, hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Hi,
afternoon, Ray.
Christian. Hi, Jago. Hi, Jean.
Hi.
Hi, Jean daw. Parang hi, Jean. Kylie and Direct. Ang tanong ko for everyone, have you ever run away from something, from someone, just to get away from the responsibility or from the troubles or kahit na anuman? Ano lang yun, para lang hindi ka malubog dun sa kung ano man ang posibleng paglagyan mo?
As for me, hindi ako pinalaki ng parents ko na ganun, I guess. Lagi kong hinaharap yung mga kailangan kong harapin. Mabigat man to o hindi. Kasi the more mo siyang takbuhan, the more nalalaki yun eh. The more kanyang mumultuhin in the future. So, mas mahirap. So for me, harapin agad.
Have I ever before? Maybe siguro nung bata ako. I used to want to avoid conflict. Hindi ako masyadong mahilig sa conflict. Or hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya i-proseso. Pero, I mean, if you had to do it for your own mental health, and may plano ka naman na balikan yung problema na yun kapag kaya mo na, I don't see why that would be a problem. But for now, as much as possible, wala naman tinatakbuhan. I think everything is always clear kapag pinag-uusapan or kapag you make an effort to understand, and actually more to understand than to be understood. So, yun, I think that answers your question.
Siguro po nagawa ko po Nagawa ko po siya before, isang beses. Kasi po, depende po kasi sa sobrang sama na ng sitwasyon. Sobrang lala na. And yung parang hindi mo na kayang harapin or hindi mo na kayang kumbaga parang yun, harapin. Pero parang pag inisip ko, parang ayun nga, mali na takbuhan yung mga problema, takbuhan yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat bigyan ng solusyon, di ba? Pero ngayon naman po, sa tingin ko, wala na akong tinatakbuhan, kumbaga.
Ako naman po, I'm pretty sure nung bata ako or when I was younger, yes, I've done it. Pero feeling ko, it will always catch up to you eh. Parang yung sabi nga ni Christian, andyan lang siya, hahabol sa'yo. So, feeling ko with that and taking note na kailangan kong alagaan yung mental health ko, I think the best way to confront the problem is to go through it. Is i-confront mo talaga siya head on. Alam ko, minsan, mahirap at masakit, pero yun na yung best way para i-confront yung problem eh. Hindi talaga, hindi siya mag-work sa advantage mo kung if you try to run away from it kasi hahabol din at hahabol siya sa'yo. And, yun po.
Thank you, Kylie. Direct Joel?
Ako, pinanganak ako na kino-confront lahat ng dapat i-confront. Problema man o hindi. Kapag ang isang problema ay kinonfront mo at alam mong wala namang mangyayari, hindi naman masosolve, ang sinabi sa akin ng lola ko, kalimutan mo yan, hindi naman masosolve yan eh. Huwag mong masyadong isipin kundi maapektuhan ka niyan. Pero ako, kung ano man yung problema ang kinakarap ko, I always confront it. I always try to solve it the best way that I can. If I cannot solve it at wala nang lahat ng paraan ay ginawa ko at hindi ma-solve, I just have to forget it. Maybe it cannot be solved this time, maybe some other time. And it does not let them affect me. Hindi ako naaapektuhan. Kasi alam kong ginawa ko naman ng paraan para ma-solve, hindi na-solve. Di kalimutan na lang. Pero, ginagawa ko ang paraan upang lahat ng problema ko ay aking i-confront, aking harapin ng mahusay, ng tama, ng hindi nakakasakit ng ibang tao. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you, Direct Joel.
Yes, follow up. One.
Alin daw?
Ray?
Yes, one more question. Di ba tayo sa 2? Charot. Hindi, total na pag-usapan na rin lang naman ng mental health. Sorry ha. What was the mental health experience you've been through na halos hindi nyo kayang nalagpasan? Pero at the end of the day, parang bumangon kayo at yon hinarap ang bagong umaga. Charot.
Ako po, this pandemic, very challenging talaga siya for our mental health. Especially yung alam mo yung feeling na wala ka talagang magagawa and you're stuck in one place and you can't help but compare, alam mo yun, yung ibang part ng mundo bukas na pero tayo dito pa rin. So parang medyo the feeling of being stuck dito sa bahay and yung hindi mo na fulfill yung connection na kailangan with your friends or your family. So, yun yung mahirap para sa mental health ko. Pero, siguro dahan-dahan, and yung ability din na mag-adapt tayo sa environment natin. Feeling ko, ayun, patuloy na inaalagaan ko pa rin yung mental health ko, especially during this.
The pandemic is definitely a good one. But then, of course, I'm sure you know yung nangyari sa akin noong 2018. That was very difficult for me. I guess it was a long time coming and marami na ring factors that attributed to the reason why I was feeling that way already. And kinaya ko naman eh. Dito pa ako. Kinaya ko naman siya. I had to do some self-realizing of what I want to do and who I want to be and kung ano ba talaga yung ginagawa ko. And it was difficult. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't You know, it wasn't 1 week, it wasn't 1 month. It took a very long time. And ano, ewan ko, sana yung sa mga ibang tao na who are going through the same experience, you know, you give it to yourself, take time off. How much time you need para ma-realize mo yung mga bagay na yan, and find out what inspires you, you know, find out your weaknesses, find out, like a perfect example, itong pandemic, diba? Nakaka-anxiety to. Yung alam mo na you can't control if you're gonna have work, you can't control when it's gonna end, you can't control if you can get sick or mahawa ka or yung family mo. I mean, you can control it to a certain point, pero the rest is parang wala sa control mo eh. So I guess accepting that there are things that you cannot control, nakakatulong din yun. And it's a process. Life is always a process. I'm not saying that just because I've been through it once, it's never gonna happen again. Or even other people have never been through it before. You know, bigla na lang yan nangyayari sa tao, sa buhay. And I'm happy it happened to me, you know, and as early or maybe as late as it happened to me. But I'm happy that it happened to me, and I'm happy I learned from that process.
Mhm. Good for you, Diego.
Thanks.
Thank you, Diego. Sean?
Sa akin siguro yung na-experience ko way back 2018, parang na-depress ako. Dumating na ako sa point na nag-attempt na ako ng suicide, and dumating na rin sa point na parang pinapadoktor na ako dahil sobrang naghalo-halo na lahat ng problems ko, yung financially, lahat sa family, sa babae. So, parang naghalo-halo na, and then hindi ko na kinaya. Ayun yung naging parang pinaka down na na moment sa buhay ko.
Itong pandemic, ibang klase talaga yung dala niya. I guess hindi lang sa akin, kundi sa ating lahat. Andun yung matatakot ka kung anong meron bukas. Matatakot ka nang lumabas. Lahat. Ang hirap niya sa mental health, kasi kagaya ako, core ko, family ko talaga eh. Lalo na mga kapatid ko, tsaka mami ko. Hindi naman pwedeng tumigil ang buhay dahil may pandemya. Magtatrabaho ka talaga. Yung constant battle dun sa anxiety na any moment pwedeng may mangyari sa'yo, sa pamilya mo. To tell you honestly, up until now, ayan ang struggle ko. Struggle ko yan hanggang ngayon, na ano naman siya, na arrest naman siya through prayers.
Ako wala pang nangyayari sa akin ganyan. Hindi pa naman ako nangyayari. Sana wag lang mangyari. Siguro dahil yung personalidad ko ay hindi maaaring mangyari yon. Dahil ayaw kong mangyari ang ganon. Wala pa akong sa edad kong ito, hindi pa ako nagiging Ray Pumaloy.
Wala naman akong talent, Direk.
Ouch!
Thank you. Nice to see you, Direk. Miss you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Ray Pumaloy of Abante Riling. Up next, we have Jojo Panaligan of Rider.ph.
Hi, thanks, Jean. Yung unang question ko para kay Christian. Christian, may mensahe ka ba sa mga netizens or fans na pilit ng out ng artista na gay kahit hindi naman sila ready mag-out?
Oo. I guess yan, it will all boil down to respect. If a person is ready to tell everything about him, and then well then and good, but if hindi, wag niyong pilitin, wag niyong pangunahan, wag niyong busalan ng word sa kanyang bibig, dahil hindi niyo alam kung anong pinagdadaanan maybe ng taong yun. Ayun, respeto. Doon nag-bubble down ng lahat. Minsan kasi yung mga netizens dahil siguro sila ay nasa likod ng kanilang mga cellphones or laptops, feeling nila entitled sila or meron silang karapatan na sabihin kung ano yung mga gusto nilang sabihin kahit na minsan nakakasakit yun, di nila iniisip kung ano magiging epekto nun sa taong pinagsasabihan nila. Yun lang siguro, wag nating kalimutan na rumispeto.
So yung iba sinasabi, halata naman na o may pweba kaming nakalkal. But still, you should respect the person, no?
Oo naman, hanggat hindi siya ang nagsasabi straight from his or her mouth kung ano siya, I guess wala kang karapatan. Walang sino man ang may karapatan na magsabi kung ano ka or ano yung hindi ikaw.
Salamat. Ang second question ko and last question would be for Kylie. Kylie, would you condemn an ex-boyfriend who would later come out as gay?
Hindi po. I mean, sa whatever na samahan na nangyari sa amin, then I'll be grateful for it. Pero if he decides to come out as gay, then I'm happy for him. Magiging masaya ako para sa kanya na nahanap niya yung sarili niya. And I would be happy for him.
Kasi yung ibang girls na o-offend na niloko mo ako, niloko mo pala ako. What's your view on that?
Hindi naman. Siguro journey siya ng self-discovery ng tao. Pero i-respect ko pa rin yung samahan na nangyari sa amin. And hindi ako ma-offend. Pero I'm sure he loved me too. Siguro yun yung masasabi ko dun.
Great answers, you two. Salamat. Thanks, Jean.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Jojo
you po, Sir Jojo.
PH. Thank you very much. Up next, we have Aina Medina and Bettina Iliana of PTV.
Hi, Miss Jean.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Yeah, my first question po is for Diego.
Okay, hi, Miss Aina.
Yes. Hi, Diego
Hi.
Rise and Shine Pilipinas. I'm Aina from PTV4. So my
Hi.
question is, maraming natutuwa dun sa mga Instagram posts mo na kasama yung mga sisters mo, si Sam, si Angelina, and si Cheska. So, gaano ka ka-protective sa kanila? And ano yung mga future plans mo para mas protektahan pa sila? Lalo na ngayon na medyo alam na natin may mga issue ng iwanan, hiwalayan. So bilang kuya, ano yung plans mo para protektahan sila?
I haven't made any, plans. I just take it day by day, I guess, because they're getting older every day. Every time I go and visit, it's like they've grown 5 feet and iba na sila parate. They remind me of me when I was their age now. At hindi ko yun may iwasan eh. I mean, I tried when we caught up mga early 2020. I was warning them, oy, si Angelina, she turned 18 already that time. And then Sam, she's 16 now. And yun nga, may in-introduce silang mga, ay kuya, crush ko to, crush ko yan. I always just remind them na dapat sila mag-ingat because ang babata pa nila. I mean, like, what is the possibility that the person you meet when you're 18 is the person you're going to end up with at the end of the road? Sabi ko, enjoy being a kid, because if I could go back to being 16 or 18, there's so many things that I would change. And don't focus so much on love life. Kasi ang dami pong pwedeng gawin. Don't let that be the center of your world. And as much as I want to protect them, like kapag nagagalit ako na, oy, ba't ka may post na ganyan, or ba't ganyan ka na magano. Basta, I can't do anything about it. The more I try and hold them, the more silang, gustong hindi man rebelde, but they're growing. They're growing young adults, and I have to respect them and their decisions. So nandito lang si Kuya to give them advice, but of course, at the end of the day, they have their mom. I mean, Tita Shine is there to guide them. That she's more hands-on than I am. I'm not always there. So I know na they were brought up very well and they'll make the right decisions. And if they make mistakes along the way, I mean, who doesn't make mistakes? So I'm always here to support them, but I can't say na hindi ko sila pwedeng, sakal na, oy, wag niyong gawin to. And that's not right. They have the right to make their own decisions.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ayan,
Thank you.
Miss Jean Kylie, I'm with Bettina right now. She's also with us. And
Hello, Bettina.
Hello po, Bettina Yana po from Rise and Shine Pilipinas PTV4. And yung question ko po is for Miss Kylie Verzosa po. Since po na na-postpone po yung Miss International for 2 years, hindi po ba kayo nag-worry na baka po malaos or mawalan po ng essence yung pagkakaroon po ng Miss International since na-postpone na?
Ako naman po, thanks Bettina. I'm very close to the organization, and I'm very close to the organization's head. And alam ko yung mga struggle na pinagdadaanan nila as an organization to push this pageant as far as they can. And as hard as they try, there are factors talaga, most especially yung government ng Japan, na hindi talaga nila maa-allow yung tourists to come in the country. And I guess Olympics was Olympics is the Olympics, and syempre it's a different story na yun and different celebration, and it's been there for so many years. Pero I don't think it'll ever, pero I really know they try their best to establish themselves as one of the oldest pageants in the country. And patuloy ko pa din naman representahan yung Miss International. And happy ako na Binibining Pilipinas has been, yung highest crown ng Binibining Pilipinas is still Miss International. So it's something still to be proud of.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Aina Medina and Bettina Yana of PTV. Thank you so much. Up next, we have your question from Ron Romulo of People's Balita. To all, sa present situation natin, kung mayroon kayong gustong takbuhan, ano ito at bakit? Sean?
Siguro po gusto kong takbuhan itong pandemic na mawala na para bumalik na lahat, makagalaw na lahat ng mga tao, makapagtrabaho, and bumalik na lahat sa normal.
Christian?
I think same with Sean. Siguro lahat naman tayo. Itong pandemic, sana matapos na siya. Sana wala na to para yung mga kaibigan natin, kapamilya na naapektuhan, na wala ng trabaho, makabalik na dun sa dati at makabangon na.
Diego?
Our answers are gonna sound all the same, but of course, yun na nga talaga yun eh. I mean, we can't say na hindi yan talagang gustong takbuhan ng lahat ng tao. I miss the old life, the old world, na ang dami mo nakikitang tao sa labas, open lahat ng businesses, restaurants, nakakamiss din. Makapagnood ng sine, 'di ba? So yeah, sana yun ang bumalik. And no one's getting sick anymore. Yun, number one. Yun.
Thank you, Diego. Kylie?
Sobrang same sa buong cast, but this pandemic talaga, yung hindi tayo nakakalabas, hindi tayo nakaka-interact properly. And siguro gagamitin ko na rin yung binigyan po ako ng opportunity ng first title role, and hindi ko man lang siya ma-enjoy ng maigi or mabuti. Parang nakakalungkot lang at naiinggit ako sa UAE kasi napapalabas sa UAE and nakikita ko yung mga premiere night nila, nakikita ko na may tao. Hindi ko man lang siya ma-enjoy, hindi ko man lang makita yung mga friends ko. Parang hindi ko siya ma-enjoy to the fullest potential. Na-enjoy ko na lang siya through photos na they sent to me. habang ako andito sa bahay. Pero still, I still try to look at the bright side of things na kailangan ko maging grateful and happy pa rin ako for the things I have now.
Thank you, Kylie. Direct Joel?
Well, sana maibalik na ang panahon na bukas na ang lahat ng sine at na pwede nang manood ang mga tao sa sine at ma-enjoy ang mga opening night, ang mga premiere night. Sana bumalik na ang uring buhay na meron tayo noon na pwede tayong lumabas nang hindi nakatakip ang ating mga muka, na hindi nakatakip ang ating mga mukha ng face shield at ng maskara. Sana bumalik na itong lahat. Aking namimiss yung dating buhay natin na nakakapag-usap tayo sa mall bago magbalabas ang pelikula ay nag-uusap-usap, pinag-uusapan, may premiere night, may opening night, lahat sana bumalik na. Pati ang industriya sana ay lumakas na. Nagsasuffer ang industriya at maraming tao ang walang trabaho dahil sa nangyayaring pandemya. Sana mawala na ang virus na ito, mawala na ang pandemya para maibalik lahat ang mga trabahong nawala sa makasamahan natin sa industriya. Yun ang aking parating pinapanalangin.
Thank you very much, Direct Joel. That is a question from Ron Romulo of People's Balita. All right, everyone, Kylie and Sean needs to go. So, ayan, thank you very much, Kylie.
Bye, guys.
And Sean, please invite everyone to watch your movie. Sean?
Hello everyone. I'm inviting you to please watch Bekis on the Run sa September 17 na po, directed by the one and only Joel Lamangan po. Kasama ko po dito sina Loyzaga, Christian, Bables, and Kylie Verzosa. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Sean. Kylie?
Hello po sa lahat ng mga manonood. Sana po panoorin niyo yung Bekis on the Run, directed by Direct Joel Lamangan, starring Christian, Bables, Loyzaga, ako po, and Sean de Guzman. So sobrang saya lang po nito, and ito po yung kailangan nating pelikula para sa pandemic na ito, para pampasaya lang.
Thank you very much again, Kylie and Sean.
Thank
Please
you.
say bye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Kylie. Bye, Sean.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Direk. Bye-bye, bro. Diego.
Salamat. Bye-bye.
Bye, Direk.
Thanks,
Ay,
Direk.
alis
Hello,
ko si Direk.
Direk. Bye, Direk.
Salamat,
Bye, Direk.
everybody. Salamat.
Is Direk gonna go?
Hindi nga,
Thank you,
nag-bye din
Direct
ako.
Joel. Direct Joel is still here. Okay. So this next question is for Christian and Diego. What were your initial reaction nung nabasa nyo yung script?
Ako, nung nabasa ko yung script, sabi ko, masaya to. Plus, yung fact na dream kong makatrabaho si Direk Joel Lamangan. So, nung sinabi pa lang sa akin na ang director ay si Direk Joel Lamangan, na-excite ako ng sobra. At nag-pray ako, sana po bigyan niyo ako ng right knowledge and emotions para okay akong pupunta sa set ni Direk Joel.
Yeah, pretty much the same. After kong basahin yung script, sabi ko, ay masaya, magaan, nakakatawa, mukhang happy set to. Tapos direct by Direk Joel pa. Alam kong marami akong matutunan sa kanya, marami akong maririnig na kwento about my mom and my dad. So sabi ko, mukhang masaya to. And naisip ko rin na for sure may hirapan ako dahil na Direk Joel. And gusto ko rin i-challenge yung sarili ko na outside yung comfort zone ko. Tignan natin kung paano ako mag-work if si Direk Joel yung director. And yun, nakita ko nga.
Thank you, Diego. And here's a follow-up question. If you were friends with your characters, ano yung ibibigay niyong advice sa kanila?
Chill. Relax. Laging mainit ulo yung character ko eh. So definitely yun yung sasabihin ko sa kanya. Let the past stay in the past and, live in the present and hope for a better future.
How about Christian?
Sa akin naman, siguro naman may iba pang paraan para makapagbenta, para magnakaw. Baka naman may iba pang paraan. Doon muna tayo sa plan B, plan C, plan D, kung meron pa.
Thank you, Christian. That is a question from Naz Tabares of Pelicula Mania. Up next, we have here a question from Irvin Santiago of Bandera. As supporters of LGBTQIA+, pabor ba kayo na gawin ng legal ang same-sex marriage sa Philippines? Christian?
As for me, yes. Pumapabor ako dahil ang pagmamahal ay pagmamahal. Siguro kung gusto ng dalawang tao ang ikasal, for me, wala akong nakikitang
Yes, I do think it's something that should be allowed, and I don't think it should stop there. I think sex education should be a very big thing here in the Philippines as compared to other countries where they make sure that the younger citizens are well taught and they know how to protect themselves. They know everything. Nothing should be, taken away from their education about, because it's a normal part of life, and I really think it shouldn't be something that's taken away from the kids.
Well, sa akin kasi, oo, because love has no gender. Marriage must not have any gender at all. Kung pagmamahalan ay nariyan, dapat ikasal kung gusto nilang magpakasal. Bakit i-deny? Sa akin, pare-pareho lang yan. Kailangang bigyan ng pagkakataon ang dalawang bakla na gusto nilang magpakasal, ipakasal sila. Kung hindi sa simbahan, civil. Pwede naman yan. Ginagawa na yan ngayon. Maraming tao sa abroad, marami na ikinakasal na same sex. Dahil kinikilala at nire-respeto ang dalawang pusong nagmamahalan. Yun lang.
Thank you, Direct Joel. Up next, we have here a question from Jude Cartalaba of Lionheart TV. Apart from robbing, what is the one thing you are willing to do when you find yourself in a similar situation with your character?
Mungutang ako. Mungutang na lang ako. Oo, I guess yun. Kung kunwari walang-wala ako at kunwari ay hindi agad ako magkakaroon ng chance makahanap ng pagkakakitaan para makalikom nung ganung halaga para sa loved ones ko, gagawin ko, mangungutang ako. Oo, kasi at least yun mababayaran ko in the future.
Yeah, thank you, Christian, for the answer. Diego, I think you have the same answer.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Same answer.
Same answer. Okay. What would you do to save a loved one's life? Diego?
Save a loved one's life. Anything and everything that I could do, even if it would mean in some ways it might be against the law. Kaya naman.
Thank you, Diego. Christian?
I guess ganun din. Ganun din. Kung wala na talaga ibang paraan, kahit ano. Kahit ano.
Okay. Direct Joel?
Yeah, everything I will do for my loved one, whatever it is, kung pinakailangan kong gagawin ko. Yun lang. I have to go because I have a 2:30 Zoom, another Zoom meeting. Can I go now?
Yes, Direct Joel. Please invite everyone to watch your movie.
Thank you. Yeah. Please manoodin niyo ang Bekis on the Run. Ito ay napakagandang pelikula, lalo na ngayon sa panahon ng lungkot at pandemya. Ito yung pelikulang magpapatawa sa inyong lahat. Mahusay ang lahat ng artista. Andito rin si Lubiloso, andito rin si Jim Babangco, at marami pang agba, si Tab Sumulong, at marami pang iba. Maraming salamat sa mga naandyang press. Sana po ay panoorin ninyong lahat at inganyoin ng mga tao na manood ng pelikulang Bekis on the Run sa Vivamax. September 17 na po. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Thank you, Direk.
Thank you, Direk.
Direk, ingat po.
Have a great day. Thank you very much. Okay, up
Thank
next.
you.
This is the next question from Jude Cartalaba. Is comedy easier to do than drama? Diego?
Siguro from my point of view, nasanay kasi ako sa drama. At saka hindi ako nakakatawa. Hindi ako marunong magpatawa. But I guess they're both equally as difficult. Kasi yung character ko rin naman dito, hindi siya nagpapatawa eh. Sadyang nakakatawa lang yung parang eksena or yung nangyayari. So that's where you find humor in it. Pero drama pa rin siya for me eh. So I think it's the same.
Thank you, Diego. Christian?
Ako, for me, mas mahirap ang comedy. Dahil, well, ako, ang process ko as an actor, pain pa rin kasi yung ginagamit para ka makaproduce ng humor. Mas mahirap siya dahil kailangan mong makakita ng humor out of that pain. So, I guess for me, mas mahirap ang comedy.
Thank you, Christian. And Christian, here's a question for you. This is the last question from Ricky Calderon of The Freeman. Ano ang challenge doing another gay role and how would you compare it to your role sa Bekis on the Run sa Die Beautiful?
From what I did, itong Die Beautiful and Panty Sisters, both were trans women characters. Itong si Donald, siya ay gay character. He's a gay man. Though merong mga characteristics na hinuhugot ko mula dun sa pag-portray ko from Die Beautiful and Panty Sisters, magkaiba siya kasi magkaiba yung hugot ng mga karakter. So I guess ang challenge for me is kung paano ko maipaparallel yung etong panibagong made up ng character sa akin. Oo. Though this time around, medyo hindi na siya ganun kahirap dahil nakabuo na ako ng pattern kumbaga. Mula dun sa Die Beautiful Panty Sisters hanggang itong bagong gay role ko na to. Yun.
There you have it. Thank you for your answer, Christian.
Salamat.
Thank you very much. And that is a question from Ricky Calderon of The Freeman. And that concludes our Q&A portion. Diego and Christian, please do stay on Zoom until we play the official trailer. I think you will have an interview with Viva Team. And may we ask you guys to please invite everyone to support your movie. Christian?
Yes.
Christian, you're on mute?
Yeah, yun.
Okay.
I'm inviting you all to please watch and support our film, ang Bekis on the Run, starring myself po, si Diego, si Kylie, and si Sean. Promise po, ang goal po ng film na ito ay pagaanin somehow ang inyong mga kalooban ngayong pandemya. So sana po ay masuportahan niyo kami. Salamat po at salamat po sa lahat ng mga press na dumalo ngayon. Thank you po.
Thank you, Christian. Diego?
Gusto ko lang i-invite lahat ng nanonood ngayon, sa lahat ng press, media, fans, supporters who are watching to please watch Bekis on the Run. It's definitely a movie that's very light. It has a lot of comedy and it'll make you feel good. And I think that's what we need sa panahon ngayon, something to lift our spirits. And it's perfect. It's a nice script and beautifully acted and directed because we have one of the best directors in the nation as our director, and all-star cast, Christian Bables, Kylie Verzosa, Sean de Guzman. So please support. Maraming salamat.
There you have it. Thank you very much for updates on Bekis on the Run. Like and follow Vivamax official social media accounts, facebook.com/VivamaxPH, and on Twitter and Instagram @VivamaxPH. Get excited at sabay-sabay tayong mag-run sa pelikulang magpapatawa at magpapaiyak sa atin, ang Bekis on the Run, starring Kylie Verzosa, Sean de Guzman, Christian Bables, and Diego Loyzaga. Story and screenplay by the legendary Mr. Ricky Lee and directed by the multi-awarded director, Direct Joel Lamangan. Magpapahuli ka pa ba? Panoorin na ang Bekis on the Run sa darating na September 17, only on Vivamax Philippines, Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, and Japan. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 7 days, 149 a month, or 399 for 3 months para mas sulit. Vivamax, Atin to. And of course, thank you so much to our cast again for making time for our dear friends from media. And may we ask you to please again stay in Zoom for the shoot of promo plugs with the Viva team. Thank you very much. And this has been Jean Kylie, your host. And to close our digital media conference, muli sabay-sabay nating panoorin ang full trailer ng Bekis on the Run.
Mahirap maging bakla sa mundong ito. Aapihin kayo ng mga taong halang.
O, tika mo, hindi ko na-memorize, ha? Ulit.
Mahirap maging bakla sa mundong ito.
Teka muna. Wala tayong uniforme.
Kung ang iba, tatakbo muna bago magnakaw.
Hold up po! Hoy!
Ito!
Thank you.
Bakla ka, no?
Hindi, tomboy ako.
Donald, halika na.
Please po, manang, tulungan niyo po kami. Hindi naman po talaga kami masamang mga tao.
Sila naman, nakaw muna bago tumakbo.
Alis ka dyan!
Wow! Oh, putang ina mo!
Kuya, bilis!
Hoy, Antay! Putang ina nyo! Ay! Putang ina ka dito! Naiwan tuloy ako!
At nandamay pa.
Kuya, akyatin ko lang.
Kaya mo ba yan? Donald! Uy! Bukas naman yung pintuan sa harap eh. Eh, papasok na kayo.
Ginagawa mo dito?
Tuwa ka mabibig. Pati siya kinidnap nyo.
Hindi. Kusa ako sa mama.
Ayun naman pala, harot-harot din pag may time.
Sarap pala ng hari kapag bagong break up.
Dalawang bakla ang pumasok at nang hold up sa Talbot Construction Company kaninang hapon.
National issue na po sila, ladies and chumenimen.
Mga baklang ganyan, salot sila sa lipunan. They should all be under firing squad.
Kondenahin natin ang akto ng pang-hold up, hindi ang pagiging bakla.
Ano man ang kasalanan ninyo, sumuko kayo.
Ano ibig sabihin ng BOTR? BOTR forever! Becky on the run forever! Kami ang mga sumusunod!
Kaya ang sigaw ng masa, Run, Bekis, Run!
Di ako bakla, putang ina. Bakit? Hindi mas mababa sa pagiging bakla?
Viva Films presents a Joel Lamangan movie.
Kuya, naalala mo ba nung mga bata pa tayo? Sabay tayong nangarap at sabay ring natuto. Sumi-second voice ka ba?
Sinasadya.
Starring Kylie Verzosa, Sean de Guzman, Bables, and Loyzaga. Panahon na ng pagtakbo. Ayus-ayusin yung desisyon nyo, ha? Manood ng Bekis on the Run.
Andres!
Ay, kami rin.
September 17 sa Vivamax.